Hey guys, what's up? It's Crystal Keim here. Now, this morning I woke up and I was not feeling like doing anything this morning. So my youth pastor once said this phrase, if you see something that needs to be done, to do it right then, if at all possible. You might be thinking, we're always seeing you cleaning your house. All you moms out there, this goes out to you for picking up that toy for the 15th gazillionth time. You know what I'm talking about. I do not feel like working out at all, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I had attempted to do it this morning, but now I've already gotten dressed for the day. I have a lot of different reasons as to why I could have excuses as to why I can't work out today, but I'm gonna resist those feelings. I'm gonna choose to do it anyway. Let's do this. I'm a little exhausted, but I did it. I feel good. I feel good that I did it. We can't live our life going off of our feelings. If we were to do that, we wouldn't get anything done. We would never eat right, we would never exercise, we would never do the hard things in life. We can't base all of our decisions and our actions and our choices off of how we feel. And I believe that there are a lot of people that struggle with that. I, myself included, oftentimes I find myself just doing things and going through the motions based off of how I feel. And the problem with that is our feelings are deceptive. Our feelings don't always lead to the best choice for us. You know, scripture talks about how the heart is deceitful. Now, I'm not saying that we should never acknowledge our feelings or we should ignore them completely. Absolutely not. I'm not saying to ignore our feelings at all. That can lead down a whole nother path of issues and problems. It's so important to acknowledge our feelings. Even more important to understand why we have the feelings that we do. There was a season in my life where I was just not really understanding my own emotions. I lived very reactively, letting my feelings dictate my actions, but not really fully understanding my feelings or emotions, not understanding why I felt the way I felt. And then I learned the importance of stopping in those moments and asking yourself some questions. Why am I feeling the way that I'm feeling? And those feelings aren't there to be ignored. Those feelings are there to trigger us to do something. Now, if we don't stop and take time to kind of analyze our emotions, our feelings, and find out why and what's the source of it, we can just kind of subconsciously make decisions and choices that aren't for our best. You know, just like this morning, I wasn't feeling like working out. And if I would have went with those feelings, I wouldn't have met my goal to work out today. And it's also important to understand our feelings, to acknowledge them and not let them come out in other areas. Have you ever had some negative feelings going on inside of you that you didn't really understand, and it caused you to snap at people or be frustrated or act a certain way, and you were like, why am I acting this way? It's important that we stop and we ask ourselves, why am I feeling what I'm feeling? I just recently was talking to a good friend of mine who was having some sadness going on in her life about an event that everyone else said she should be happy about. And she found herself not wanting to do some of the things that she normally does around this time of year, and she was kind of perplexed as to why. But I was really proud of my friend that she had stopped and taken the time and spent time with God and said, God, why am I feeling the way that I'm feeling? Why am I not happy? Why am I not excited? And God revealed to her that she had some grief about something. And she was then able to acknowledge that grief, let it be what it was, which is really important too. We're not meant to be happy all of the time, and it's okay to be sad, it's okay to be upset, it's okay to be mad, and it's okay to let ourselves feel those feelings. So she let herself feel those feelings, and once she did that, she was able to go about and not let that dictate her actions any longer. It's so important that we stop and we ask ourselves, why am I feeling this way? Can I do anything about it? Is the reason I'm feeling this way truthful? Let me give you an example of that. My grandma will be cleaning something in the house, and I will begin to have these thoughts, oh, she thinks that I don't keep things clean, oh, she thinks that we're dirty, or she thinks this, or she thinks that, and I will begin to get tense, be frustrated about my day, and lose my joy. And in those moments, I have to stop, and I have to say, is that the truth? And can I do anything about it? You know, and I can tell myself, no, the truth is my grandma loves me and cares about me, and she's doing it because she wants to help. And then I can choose to change my thoughts and my emotions and not let my feelings dictate and come out of me in such a negative way. I want us to learn and walk away knowing that our feelings don't have to dictate our actions. They don't have to determine what we do with our time in our life. But they are also very important to understand where they are coming from, and then ask ourselves what actions we need to take. This will never happen if we just rush from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and never give ourselves time to grow as a person and grow emotionally. You know, that is a way that we can grow. We grow spiritually, we grow physically, and I think a lot of times people miss the key component of learning to grow emotionally and having emotional knowledge and wisdom. Alright guys, so that's the vlog for today. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that's been watching my videos, sharing them, subscribing, commenting, liking, you know, all of that good stuff. I'm blown away at how many of you have just expressed yourself. Please go out and subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. We've got some fun stuff coming up here soon. See you guys next time. Have a great week, you guys. Adios. I've been suffering from, I'm gonna be calling it a vlog muscle fatigue from editing videos. My shoulder's been killing me. It's been taking it out of me a little bit the last few days. It's kind of funny, but it's from sitting at the computer editing.